Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Taryn. If you've never been here before, if you are not new to this channel, welcome back. In today's video, we're doing a cash stuffing, y'all, and this is a very exciting cash stuffing because I got my refund back. So I filed on January 27th and it got back very quickly. It's the 12th of February. I got my federal refund first and then my state a couple days later. And it fell on a payday, girl. So we about to stuff a good bit of money today. So I'm gonna pop a little visual breakdown right here for you to see, but I'm gonna explain it. So all together, my income for this week, this pay period, weekend, whatever you want to call it, is $4,534. And that is $998 from work, obviously, and my refund was $3,536. Now we're stuffing over $1,000 today, which is very exciting. But there were other things that I wanted to take care of with that money, so I want to let y'all know right now. As you guys know, I do have a Capital One checking account, and it has all of my savings account as well as my checking account and my bills come out of. So I put, like I told you in my last video, $200 automatically goes to that account when I get paid every 2 weeks. So I put an extra $70 in there, or $90, excuse me, just to have like a more of a buffer. So $290 went into my Capital One checking account. I went ahead and transferred that over as soon as the money hit. My vacation, my birthday vacation, I know y'all have heard me talk about it. I'm going to Greece. I'm buying the plane tickets with my American airline miles. So all I have to do is pay for the plane fees, which are like $400, which is reasonable because it's like a $2,000 flight. So I got to pay $400 for the fees and finish paying off the Airbnb. So $400 is going into my vacation fund. I'll put a screen grab of my vacation fund right here. There's not much in there, just enough for me to finish booking my flights. So $400 went to my vacation, and most exciting, we funded our emergency fund, y'all. So in the last video, we put $100 in there. We put another $900 in there. So there's $1,000 in our emergency fund, y'all. It's small, it's a start, but you know what? Dave Ramsey's baby steps, he says to have $1,000 first. So we got $1,000, and it's really exciting. So I'm just gonna let that sit in my high yield savings account with Capital One, gain a little bit of interest, and earn money on my money. So that's very exciting. And the next exciting thing is we put about $2,000 on our debt. It may be a little bit less than that. Okay, it's about $1,600 on our debt, which is also really exciting, y'all, because y'all know one of my goals is to completely pay off all my consumer debt by the end of the year. And the way that it's looking, we only 2 months in, and most of it is already gone. So, or half of it's already gone. So that's really exciting. So I know I paid my Wells Fargo card off in the last video, but I think there's something, I don't know. I have a Wells Fargo checking account. I guess a bill is still connected to that checking account, even though I don't use it. And that account overdrafted. That's the reason why I left Wells Fargo in the first place, is because their overdraft fees are ridiculous. And it charged it to my credit card. So there was a $37 balance on my Wells Fargo credit card. Went ahead and paid that off. My Chase credit card had a balance of $514. Went ahead and paid that off. And my biggest credit card is my American Airlines credit card, which has a balance of it had a balance of $2,015, I believe, but I went ahead and put $935 on my Chase credit, or my American Airline credit card. So that only has $1,000 left on it, y'all, and we'll probably pay that off within the next month and a half or so. So that's really exciting that I put so much money on my debt. It's really exciting. It just makes me so happy it just makes me so happy. Y'all don't understand. So as far as stuffing goes, we are stuffing some very important things too. That's exciting. So let's just get into it. So let's start with our wallet, of course. There's nothing, my wallet is messy. We've established this. I'm going to take my coins out so I can put them in my coins savings later. Yes, I still need to scan my receipts. Those will get scanned when I put my coins away. And I have nothing in my envelopes, y'all. I I have to be like, I think change how I budget my cash envelopes, because I find myself dipping into these. Like, I never dip into this, or not anymore, but I find myself pulling stuff from other envelopes to use for other things. So I think I just need to adjust my budget when it comes to my envelopes, but I have to look and see where my expenses are going so I can figure that out. So groceries, we're not stuffing a lot of these, only a couple. Groceries is only going to get 20 this pay period, and that's only because my best friend is letting me use some of her food stamps. So I don't need like the $80 that I usually put in groceries. So that's that. Gas, I have my gas tank is on E right now. I don't know where I went, because actually no, I did do a lot of driving, considering that I work from home and I don't ever leave the house. I did do a lot of driving this pay period. So that's getting 40, 220s. And then last but not least, food is getting a whopping $200. And this is because it's Valentine's Day weekend, and me and my best friend are having a Galentine's. We were going to go to dinner, and then there's another place that we want to do dessert at, but we canceled dinner, y'all. We were out late last night, and dinner is at 5:30, and it's already like 3 o'clock on a Saturday, so we're not gonna make dinner. We got other stuff to do today, but that just means I'll have leftover money in there, which is exciting. Oh, and I have brunch tomorrow, so that's why I have so much money in the food account. Definitely over budgeted, but it's always better to have more money than not enough. So let's go to our sinking funds. So like I said, savings is fully funded. I'm gonna have to put a placeholder in here, but the balance on here is $1,000. Dreamville, like I told you guys before, I have my last payment for Dreamville, so I have to go ahead and pay that. I'm gonna have to take this money out and put it back in the bank for the last payment. So Dreamville gets 62. Clothing is not getting funded. New car, which is really exciting. New car is going to be getting $245. I'm so excited about my new car fund being funded. Like, that's just so exciting to me. So the bank, I had to go to the ATM because I went to the bank too late. So they gave me all 50s, which is annoying, but it's fine. New car is getting $245, which brings our balance up to $250. And we have a $6,000 budget, which realistically, I'm not going to need $6,000. The car that I want is not $6,000, but I kind of just want that just in case I have to do some work on it or something. Car isn't getting anything. I'm going to get an oil change next pay period because, like I said, I don't do much driving, so we'll make that a priority eventually. Invest isn't getting anything. Business is getting $400, which also is exciting. If you watch my financial goals video, I am thinking about starting a small bookkeeping business because my job is in accounting and I know how to do bookkeeping. So I've been thinking about it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's $10 in here already. So new balance is $410. Very exciting stuff. I think I'm gonna build this up to 500 before I start getting everything. Moving isn't getting anything. Still has $95 in it. Gifts isn't getting anything. Medical isn't getting anything. Oh, I forgot registration. My car registration. I'm gonna put that in my car binder. Actually, forgot about that. So my registration is coming up in April, and I just wanted to make sure I had the money for it beforehand. So that is getting $37. My registration, I think, off the top of my head is $180. I can't remember. Okay, so I cannot for the life of me find where the rest of my empty envelopes are. Like if I were to add a new envelope, I can't find where those envelopes are. And it's not a necessity for me to buy new ones. I will eventually, but that's not a priority right now. So we make it do what it do, make it work with what we got. I do have a Capital One savings account for my 36 months expenses, but I'm just gonna put it in cash for right now until my card. I had to get a new card for my Capital One account, so until that comes in, I'm gonna keep that in cash. So that gets $60. Also isn't a super duper important priority right now. Paying my debt is, so a lot of these envelopes won't be getting stuffed until I have that $1,000 paid off. But I did want to start with a little something since I got so much money back from my refund. So $60 in there. And then last but not least, obviously my favorite envelope. I wanted to put some money aside for myself, just like if I saw something I wanted, I'd be able to get it. So just a little bit of something. I was very responsible with my refund, so I wanted to do something for myself. So I'm giving myself $250 to end it off. And that'll be here in my envelope if I feel the need to use it. Also not a priority, but I want to do something nice for myself. Even if that means this could be anything. Like if I want to get my nails done one week, if I find something on Instagram that I want to buy, just anything. So I wanted to have that money for myself. Let's put that in there. Okay. All right, y'all. We love feeling a full binder. Like, this is such a good feeling. My envelopes are full. My bank account is full. Like, and my credit card balances are empty, child. Like, it just feels really good. So, thank you guys so much for watching. You should get a new video in the next couple of days. And I hope you come back to watch it. And as always, I'm wishing you lots of peace, love, and happiness, or whatever else you may need in this time of your life. And like I said, I hope you come back soon. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, girl.